Macaroni is a staple dish in most American households. In my family, being from Haiti, we do things just a little bit different. We have a baked macaroni au gratin dish that is fantastic, but it's definitely different than what you all are probably used to. So come with me and try something new with SimplyLu. So for today's recipe, you're gonna need a baking dish, some mixing utensils, you're gonna need a pasta of your choice, penne or rigatoni or something like that. Those are typically the choices that you're gonna wanna go with. You're gonna need an assortment of your favorite cheeses. So today I have picked sharp cheddar, I have picked Colby Jack, and a little bit of mozzarella. You're gonna need Parmesan cheese. I've got some fresh garlic, seasoning, a chicken bouillon cube, some mayonnaise, which I know sounds a little crazy, some evaporated milk, which is totally different. And so what we're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and boil your pasta. You're gonna wanna boil it al dente or even a little bit less than al dente. So whatever your box instructions say, like let's say it says cook your pasta for 10 minutes, you're gonna wanna cut it off at 7 or 8 minutes, just because we are gonna bake it and then it's gonna cook more as it bakes. But what you're gonna do, boil your pasta in some salted water, just so it has some flavor. There's no real need to oil your water. I know that's a big myth, but whenever you're making any pasta, don't oil your water, just salt it for some flavor. So you'll boil your pasta, and basically what I love about this dish is a really easy way to make it is you can really make most of it in just one pan. So the only thing that's a little different is I do have here in this bowl some sautéed onions and bell peppers, and I just sautéed them on the oven or on the stove for just a few minutes, just to kind of get the flavors out, get them a little bit soft. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your baking dish and you're quite literally gonna dump all your ingredients in your one baking dish. So you're gonna add your milk. And this recipe is kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio, which is really nice. So 1 can of evaporated milk. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my sautéed onions and peppers. That's just some added flavor. Gonna add some fresh garlic, because I love garlic, but how much, that's really up to you. Garlic is not everybody's favorite thing. 1 whole chicken bouillon cube. Okay, and then I also have a seasoning blend here. Just a little onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and a little bit of salt, and a little bit of chili powder, just for some added flavor. Okay, so here's kind of another weird part outside of the evaporated milk. I have some mayonnaise. You don't need a lot, but it is gonna bind it. Get that really together really well, either with your whisk or your spoon. And then once that's all really well incorporated, you're gonna add your cheese, and you're gonna use, I would reserve a little bit just to sprinkle on the top, but you basically wanna use the whole can. So again, that 1-to-1 ratio. 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of Parmesan cheese, or 1 tub, whatever you wanna call it. 1 cube of Maggi, 1 whole box of whatever pasta you choose. So it's pretty easy to remember. It's just 1-to-1 to 1-to-1. So I'll take my pasta that I've cooked al dente, and you'll just dump that right in. Now I'm gonna add my shredded cheese. Now goes in your Parmesan cheese. And you're gonna use, I would reserve a little bit just to sprinkle on the top, but you basically wanna use the whole can. So again, that 1-to-1 ratio. And then it literally goes into a 350-degree oven for a good 40 to 45 minutes. I like to cover it for the first 30-35 minutes and uncover it for the last 10 so it gets nice and golden, and the macaroni pieces on the top get nice and crispy. And then it's gonna be ready to serve. All right guys, so here is the end result of our macaroni au gratin. You can see just how pretty it is, all that beautiful melted cheese, how the top pieces got crispy for us removing the foil. So we're gonna go ahead and get a cut. Hey girl. The spatula is really the best bet here. It's still piping hot. I literally just took it out of the oven. You want some of those crunchy pieces in there, because why not? Look at that, guys. Look at all that cheese, how creamy it is. Again, that mayo was there to bind it. Actually, forks would probably be better for this than spoons.
Give me a fork or a spoon, it doesn't matter. Are you having some of this too?
I'm gonna have some. Gotta taste your own work. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, even the smell is like amazing. Gotta blow mine off a little longer. All right. Y'all have not had anything like it. It's so good. Again, it's not your typical macaroni and cheese, but this baked macaroni with the cheese in there and how it all sits together is fantastic. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me today. You don't have to be from Haiti or from the islands to enjoy this meal. You really, really should give it a try. And we'll see you next time.